Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I decided to try something I'm probably not going to be good at. My junior prom is coming up in less than a month, and I decided I kind of need to practice some makeup looks. I'm not doing my face makeup today because that would just take like 5 hours to redo my face makeup 3 different times because I'm going to be doing 3 looks for you guys. I'm going to try some eyeshadow looks. I have no clue if they're going to turn out great, if they're going to turn out horrible. That's why I'm practicing. That way the day of prom, I don't just try it. I'm going to do a get ready with me when that time comes, and I'm going to get my hair done. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. We're just going to get into the video. I'm not going to be doing eyeliner for this video. I don't know if I will for prom. And for prom, I'll probably also put like sparkles and stuff. I'll have like a bunch of different stuff for prom. I'm not the best at makeup, which is why I'm trying this kind of. My dress is in navy blue, but it's not velvet. I'll show you guys when prom comes. I got a new Tarte palette yesterday. It's called Tartelette Toasted palette. It is so pretty. It came with a little tutorial, and one of these actually looked like one of the ones I picked out. So that's the first one I'm going to be trying. I'm going to be following this. The other 2 I'm going to be looking at looks I found on Pinterest or Google or whatever. And I have 2 Morphe palettes too. I'll show you guys when I get to them. But for this one, we're just going to be using the Tarte palette. I'm hoping it'll look like that. Obviously, I'm going to put like sparkles on the sides and stuff like that with prom and sparkles on it. This would be the basic look if I did this. It kind of like gives off a navy vibe, so I think that could be good. It's kind of like a purpley navy, but yeah, these smell so good. It's not really a tutorial, but I will tell you what I'm going to be doing. That way, if it for some reason somehow turns out good, you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know why you would want to use mine, so I'm gonna zoom in. I have my makeup brushes here, and it says the first thing is to apply cashmere, which is this shade, all over the lid as a base shade. Doesn't look like anything. Blend warmth into the crease. Warmth is this one, a reddish color. I'm gonna take the same brush and do that. It's gonna look bad at first. I will blend it all together later. This does not look good so far at all. So far it just kind of looks orange. Pack Fireside. Oh, Fireside is really dark. It's like almost purple. Into the outer corner, blending up into the crease towards the center of the lid. Okay, so it's gonna go like on the lid. Fireside, it's like purpley. And I'm going to be taking a littler brush for this one because I feel like it'll just go on better. Oh wow, this is pigmented. Gonna use a bigger brush to blend it too. I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually kind of pretty. It's very bluey, and I'm used to just doing like basic browns on myself or reds. Take warmth again to the lower lash line. I'm gonna take a really tiny brush for that. And then it says just to take Fireside and put that on the lower lash line over here. Now I'm just gonna blend it in and all that good stuff. I'm gonna put mascara on with it, obviously. I don't know how I feel about it. I obviously can't really tell with the face makeup because that kind of ruins it, because obviously it'll be like all prom-y and I would add sparkles to this. But I think if you like just look at the eyes like that, I think it does look good and would match my dress if I blended it more, add some sparkles, all that stuff. This is what it looks like up close. I like it. I think I can make it obviously better for prom. This outfit doesn't go, but I think just looking at the eyes, I don't think the first look I did great, but I think it could be like kind of a base. I'm not going all out for these prom looks because I'll do that on prom day. For these, I'm just doing like the base to go down on it, and then obviously like that last look, make it look 10 times better, hopefully, if I'm good at it. But this is just like the base to get the colors matching mine. So if you have like a navy blue dress or anything that matches with this and you want to try these, you can. But the next one I'm going to be trying to achieve looks like this. I am going to be using a few different palettes. I'll be using the Tarte one again, and I have 2 Morphe palettes. I actually don't know which ones they are, but there's this one. This one's a little older, but I might be using it more for the blues. It looks like first there's like a ton of just white sparkles. I think I'm going to use my older Morphe palette. It's just a white, very like metallic sparkly color. I talk like this like I know what I'm talking about. Trust me, I don't. I did those more on the inner corners, if you can see, and then I'm going to get the darker colors for the outside. So I have like a purplish blue. I'm going to be using this bottom purpley blue color. It looks like brown, I think, when I show you guys, but it's actually more of a reddish purple blue color. This one already looks so much better. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Then I'm gonna take my bigger brush to blend it. Also did like a kind of under, so I'm going to take this little brush again, white, and put it under my eye. The bottom with the bluish color, I'm going to get the sparkly one, like a sparkly purpley color that matches it, and I'm going to put that one on the bottom. Okay, this one definitely looks a lot better. A little sparkly on the bottom. I would probably lessen that up. Kind of like the sparkles over here. I would obviously fix them. That was a mess up. Yeah, I definitely like this one better because it's kind of the same thing I did last time, except it has more sparkles, which it like matches my dress completely because my dress has like gold sparkles and it is blue. So I think this is a good one. I will put mascara on. Last makeup look I want to try definitely looks different than the other two. Actually looks like this. So it doesn't really incorporate as much as the blue. It's more of gold sparkles. Then it just has a little bit of the kind of a bluish brown color. I like natural colors better, but I also want it to match my dress. Try something different. Theirs is like a goldy yellow, so I'm going to be using this yellow gold color. I figured like a yellowish gold and blue would be kind of good together. It's just the sparkles again, except this is a little less sparkly bright because it's like gold, so you don't notice the sparkle as much, which is good because it's more natural kind of, I guess. And then this one looks like it has a lighter grayish blue color. I'm gonna try this sparkly gray kind of color. I'll be putting it right in the crease, and it actually goes in the middle of the crease too. This one doesn't just go on the edge. I'm actually gonna try a lighter kind of purplish brown. It's on my newer Morphe palette. This one's much more natural and more of like a gray toned look. This one I did kind of further away from the picture. I just kind of took colors that I thought would go good together. I'm gonna do the same thing with the small brush with the like undertones. I actually took a darker sparkly color for the bottom. Probably not a good idea. And then I'm going to blend it. This one's pretty too. This one's a little more subtle and natural. I think I liked the second one the best. And again, if I spend a lot more time on each of these, they would look a lot better. This was just like a, what kind of color scheme do I want to do for prom? Figured that would help me figure it out. I learned that I clearly need a lot of work. I didn't do the best at these. You know, I might just leave this one on today. I forgot to put mascara on. So that was it for this week's video. I hope you guys liked it. I know I'm not the best at makeup, so like don't come at me being like,
you think you're good at makeup, you're not,
or like any of that. Like, I'm aware I'm literally not. I think if you actually liked any, let me know. I literally did each one of these in 10 minutes just because I'm not gonna go all out for prom when I'm not going yet. If you like this video, or even if you didn't and you want to see a prom get ready with me, or just in April, I have a lot of fun vlogs coming up. If you want to see any of that, please like and subscribe, comment down below and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!